Morning, Ty. What are we doing today, Ty?
We're going to the gym. We're gonna get to the we're getting to the gym, and then we're gonna get to the office, and we're gonna make our phone calls. Because I said this last time, I'll say it again. If you think you're going to build your way out of the relationship phase where your well-being, your business, is dependent on the relationships that you generate, nurture, and love on every day, you're wrong. The morning started out great. I woke up about 4:30 and noticed it felt a little chilly in the house. You know, just a tinge, you know, like a light breeze. And went and checked, sure enough, thermostats set at 70. It was 60, and that's because the furnace wasn't working. So I spent about an hour messing with that son of a bitch. And then, you know, you get ready for the day. You're like, okay, cool, got that out of the way, got the biggest issue out of the way. Jump in the car, pick up case, let's go work out. Pop a fucking tire. Pop a tire, which is fine. It's a brand new truck. I'm sure that there's a spare. There's not. There's no spare. So we're on the side of the road in the best part of town, waiting for the tow truck to tow us off to the tire repair shop that doesn't open for another hour and a half. And then we're gonna get the tire repaired and we're gonna go on with our day because we still got a lot of room to make this a great day. We still got a lot of room to rack up some wins. So as far as I'm concerned, we got the shit out of the way. More shit than we thought, more shit than we planned for. Here we are, almost 8 o'clock, so officially the 2-hour mark. Still waiting. This is a great lesson. It's a great lesson to always make sure you have that you have a spare, and that you have all the tools you need to even switch out. Even if I had the spare, I don't got the spinny part for the jack. And that's because I was unprepared. But you live, you learn, and I'm sure that this happened for a reason. I'll find out. We've had a morning. Oh yeah, but we're on the up and up.
Yeah.
You want to be in our
flat
vlog?
Tire this morning on the way to the gym. We did.
Oh yeah.
My furnace was blown up this morning.
Tyler's
I was working on that for an hour.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? Got the shit out of the way today. Spent an hour on the furnace.
Yep. It's a good hook for the video.
And then I ran over, you know those weights? You know those weights on the side of semi-truck wheels?
Yeah.
They're like little, and they fall off. This is the second time this has happened. I ran over one of those fuckers and it just, and I couldn't even make it. I like it was toast. Done, yeah. So I did. And I bought this truck like a month ago.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, no big deal. I'll just fucking put the spare on. So I go to grab the thingy.
Yeah.
The jack. Got a jack. I have a jack. I have no, and guess what? I don't have a spare anyways. So
There's no spare.
there's no fucking spare under there.
Oh Jesus.
I know. So from 6 to 8, we waited on the side of the road for a tow truck. And then the tow truck came.
Yep, good fun. I got some of it, and then we got to a point where I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like lay back and wait till Haley shows up.
You should definitely include that 'cause I love watching this kind of vlog.
It's the worst.
Watch my day just fall apart.
Yeah. I had this plan, and then 17 monkey wrenches later.
Yeah. So yeah, but you know what? It's 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. We still got a lot of.
All good. There's a lot of day left.
Lot of day. Lot of day. Something magical is gonna happen.
We got all the bad stuff out.
Something magic is gonna happen. It was referred to our team by another member of our team, Caleb. The guy reached out to Caleb, said, "Hey, Caleb, I've been kind of following along with you on social media over the last couple of years. Obviously, you were doing one thing, you got into real estate, and you just took off. And so I want to understand how you did that. I'm jumping into real estate. Whatever you did, I want to do it same way." So that's cool, and that's really a frequent story. A lot of the reasons why people join Carlson & Co. is because through social media or through whatever else it is, they see the agents on our team join our team and to the moon. And that's because the things that we do are repeatable. You put the right person, as long as it's the right person, put them in the seat, they're gonna be successful because it's not complicated. I mean, you don't even have to be here to do it. We just make it a lot easier and a lot more attainable and a lot more systemized. So when inevitably your business does take off, it's built in a way that operates for you rather than building a trap.
So we got the truck back.
Got the fucking truck back. Got some new tires. Got some just working it out. We're just working it out today. One thing at a time. Just one thing at a time. Made our phone calls. Really, it hasn't thrown that much of a hitch. We still got to our phone calls, still built our relationships. We're still checking boxes as we go. And the silver lining will be here any minute. Now we're going to right now we're off to meet with somebody who is getting ready to get their real estate license. Talk through what that looks like with them, get them ramped up, get them pointing in the right direction, and go from there. If you're considering getting your real estate license, here's my very, very best advice. Go through the process as fast as you possibly can. And I know that sounds kind of silly and counterintuitive, but I see it over and over again. People that go really overboard with the note-taking and the trying to soak up every little kernel of information and take too long to get through their 90 hours, fail the test 2-3 times before they finally get it. People who push themselves to get through the information as quickly as possible, schedule their test right away, and take their test have a much higher percent time of passing. Much higher, first time. So just get it done, knock it out, push through it. Do not try to train, even if, say you join a brokerage, you join a team that is willing to start some sort of sales training prior to your license. Don't do it. Wait until, put all your focus into passing the test, then start your training, because you try to do too many things, learn too many things at once. It's going to prolong the amount of time that it's going to take to pass your test, and it's going to prolong the amount of time it takes before you get a paycheck. So. Dude. They're good. They're tires. Have you been here before? Have you been you walked in, you're like, oh.
Pretty sweet, actually.
You've never been here?
No.
Got up at Jack and Dan's.
Oh, I haven't had them.
Oh, they're super good.
You see?
Yeah, let's head back to the office and, let's stop and get gas, and then so that I can warm up my car before we leave today. And then go back to the office. Spend, what time is it? 2 to 3, and then we'll spend 3 to 4 doing just one-on-one video.
Cool.
And call it good.
Sounds like a plan. No Manitou.
Well, Yeah, because we're gonna focus on the agent stuff anyway this week, so
All right, cool.
it's all good.
Yeah, we can always hit-
Manitoba sounds cool, but it's like during the daytime.
yeah, we'd have to hit it next week.
Well, you'd have to hit it during the night when it's all lit up in Christmas lights. You can't even get in there right now.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, that was a good lunch. Not every single agent gets into real estate with this idea that they're excited to push themselves, and I hate to use the word, but grind for a period of time to set themselves up to be successful over a longer period of time. A lot of people just, they want to, can't have an easy, long, simple, low maintenance career if in the beginning you commit a significant amount of time, or at some point along the way you commit a significant amount of time. But that easy long-term maintenance is never going to happen without at some point giving it everything for 12 months.